But after that, though, for the Intercontinental Championship, a triple threat match, Ryback is back in action defending the gold in a triple threat against Big Show and The Miz. So, Arden, I'll start with you. Who do you see winning this triple threat to capture the Intercontinental Championship?
I'm going with Ryback, man. You know, he's really brought back some value to the Intercontinental Championship. Not necessarily the same way Cena has with the United States belt, but it's been nice with him having that belt, man. And you know, first of all, you don't really even need to give it to Big Show. Like, we all know why. We don't need to give it to Big Show. The Miz, I don't know. I just feel like you give it back to The Miz, it's not going to be beneficial to anybody involved with The Miz stays. So, but with Ryback, this is a guy who, again, you're trying to make him into the next star of the company. Not maybe the main guy, but you want him to, if let's say there's somebody that's the main guy, you want him to be behind that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, along with others. So I just think he has to keep the belt. There's no benefits to Big Show winning. There's no benefits to The Miz winning. Ryback's that guy with the belt right now. Let him carry it. Let him do whatever he wants today. Because ever since he's came back, he's worked really hard. The audience is behind him. And he's been putting on some pretty solid performances. So I'm going with Ryback.
I totally agree. And I mean, I wrote an article about this a couple days ago, but I see no reason why Ryback should lose here under any circumstance. Big Show is Big Show. My thoughts on him are very well documented. There is no reason why he should win the title on this show. And The Miz, I like The Miz, but he held the title a couple times last year. It did nothing for the championship. It really didn't anything for him. And he's a guy that could just talk his way into getting heat. He does not need a championship, at least at this point in time. He could just be a guy that people work with to get heat for themselves and be involved in a good feud. So he doesn't need to win here. Ryback must win. And I'm with you. I feel like I've definitely enjoyed his reign since winning it. Back at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view 3 months ago. He's over. He's improved his promos. His matches are better. He's adding more moves to his arsenal. Like I said, the people are finally behind him. And he's winning matches. You know, like you said, it's not exactly to the level of John Cena as U.S. champion where the belt is being defended every single week. But something that's being with the case with Ryback that wasn't the case with a lot of the past IC champions is that he's not being treated like an afterthought. Like, he has feuds. He's not losing to losers on TV every single week, thus diminishing the credibility of the belt. Bad News Bear is being a prime example. So I'm glad they're finally doing something with him in both the championship. I think it's beneficial to both parties. And there's no reason why he should win here. So I'm with you on Ryback winning this match, still the Intercontinental Champion. So, Mike, who do you see going over here? Ryback, Miz, or Big Show?
Ryback's another one where the amount of times where you think that he'll break that next level, it's just like the incompetence of their booking sometimes is unreal. When he first came in, you thought he'd be the next star. Then he fought Cena and went down a little bit. Then when he came back right around Survivor Series this past year, I thought he would be in that spot that Ziggler was. I thought he was in for a big push. They even teased him versus Triple H at one point.
Yeah.
I think Ryback absolutely should win. I think Ryback needs to win. Even if you take away his potential star power just by process of elimination, like you guys said, Big Show does not need any sort of title at this point in his career. The Miz is The Miz. He's, like you said, he's going to be a heel, a great heel. I actually like The Miz. People hate him, but I think he's a great heel. People hate him, which means he's doing his job.
Yep.
He's an incredible heel. He does not need the Intercontinental Championship either. So I'd like to see Ryback with it for at least a few more months. I want to see him move away from this feud and try and go against someone a little bit more established. But because this feud honestly is not really doing anything for me. But I like where Ryback's at. Unfortunately, he got hurt, but I like where he's headed. I like his potential. Definitely keep an eye on him, and hopefully the prestige of the IC title keeps rising. So I'm a big fan of Ryback. Hopefully it continues momentum.
And I totally agree with Arden, too. I think he made a great point in that he's never going to be the main guy. Like you said, he was in the feud with Punk and with Cena for a while, and he never really broke the glass ceiling. And I think the role they have him in right now is perfect for him. I mean, he's never going to be world champion, or at least I don't think so. But the role they have him in right now as kind of like an upper mid-card guy, kind of sometimes facing guys like Seth Rollins and the main event stars while also battling the likes of Miz and Big Show and the other mid-carders is a great role for him, and people are over, and he's over as a result of it. So I agree with you totally, and Ryback should win this match.